Hope you're enjoying tonight's movie, Smokey Bites the Dust, and our high school hijinks. Seems like, as I told you at the beginning of the show, all the Smokey movies, or the ones using a sheriff in a chase scene, he's always stereotyped as having the big old slow car that can never quite seem to catch the guy he's after. That's not the case these days, and I'd like to thank the folks at the Florida Highway Patrol, and especially Trooper Rodriguez, for taking out some time to bring out his Mustang that not only the Florida Highway Patrol, but other law enforcement agencies all over the country are now using. This is a high-performance automobile. It uses Ford's 5-liter, 225-horse engine, made famous in the GT Mustang. Now, of course, in this car, it's a much smaller, lighter body. The car is much quicker. This car is capable of doing 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds and can run over 140 miles an hour, more likely about 145. That'll help Trooper Rodriguez or anyone else make sure they catch who they're after. So watch out. When you see Smokey behind you in a GT Mustang like this, he's going to catch you. In fact, it looks like Trooper Rodriguez has been blowing and going through some fresh mode medians out there, too. Let's get back to our movie, Smokey Bites the Dust, tonight's Mason's movie on WFTS Channel 28. There'll be no racing tonight at the intersection of Tampa Bay's Boulevard and Independent Drive, not with Trooper Rodriguez on the scene. We were talking about how fast these Mustangs were just a couple of minutes ago. Just to give you an example of how far they've gone to make sure they're fast, even the lights on the top of the car have been aerodynamically designed to help the car achieve over a 140-mile-an-hour top speed. That'll catch you. Don't be messing with these cars if they're out there on the streets behind you. Just think, if Sheriff Turner had one of these, he'd get Peggy Sue back a whole lot faster. Speaking of fast, let's get back to our movie and see how it's doing. Smokey Bites the Dust, Mason's movie on WFTS Channel 28. What do you mean reckless driving? Come on now, Trooper Rodriguez, it was only a movie. I mean, come on, it's only a movie. I hope you enjoyed tonight's movie, Smokey Bites the Dust. Next week, one of my all-time favorite movies is coming up, The Gumball Rally. Be sure you're here for Mason's movie on WFTS Channel 28, and we'll see you there. But I'm going to get ready to do a little cruising with Trooper Rodriguez. This ought to be fun. But I got to ask you, do I have to ride with these things on?
Join us again next week at 11 p.m. for Mason's movie on WFTS.